He burned books, buried scholars alive, and united China forever. One man rose from the chaos of warring states, a prince from the Qin state, ambitious, ruthless, unstoppable. He conquered rival kingdoms one by one, crushed all opposition, and declared something no one had ever dared before: China is united. He built roads that spanned mountains and rivers, standardized coins, language, and laws, and began constructing what would later become the Great Wall. Fear ruled his empire, yet his vision outlasted him. His dynasty collapsed almost immediately, but the idea he created, a united China, never disappeared. This is the story of Qin Shi Huang, the ruthless emperor who built China, a man of ambition, terror, and vision, whose legacy still shapes the world today. Welcome to episode 2, Qin Shi Huang, the ruthless emperor who built China. If you want to uncover more untold stories of history and witness the rise and fall of the world's greatest civilizations, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next episode. China, 3rd century BCE, a land shattered into pieces. 7 powerful states, 7 ruthless rivals, each desperate to rule, each drowning the land in endless war. Cities burned, fields turned to graveyards. Loyalty was not earned, it was forced, at the edge of a blade. And in the middle of this chaos, a boy was watching, a prince of Qin, cold, calculating, brilliant, and utterly ruthless. He didn't just want to survive this world, he wanted to end it. He wanted to destroy chaos itself by conquering everything. This prince would soon become the most feared name in Chinese history. He would unite all under heaven, not with peace, but with iron, blood, and terror. China was no longer a battleground. It was becoming a conquest. Qin Shi Huang did what no ruler before him had ever achieved. He crushed kingdom after kingdom until resistance itself became impossible. His armies did not just fight, they dominated, disciplined, relentless, unstoppable. And in 221 BCE, the world heard something new, something history had never witnessed before. China is united. But this unity wasn't created with peace talks. It was built with fear. He reshaped daily life itself, standardized money, so everyone traded the same, standardized writing, so everyone spoke the same language of power, standardized laws, so no one escaped control. He wasn't just building an empire, he was building a system that would outlive him. He understood a truth most rulers never learned: fear fades, but structure survives. Yet in the shadows, not everyone accepted his world. Some whispered, some resisted, some hid dangerous ideas. And Qin Shi Huang was watching. Unification came, but it came with a price. Qin Shi Huang demanded obedience, not loyalty, obedience. Those who questioned him vanished. Scholars who dared to think differently were dragged away, buried alive, erased from history. And ideas he could not control, he burned. Knowledge turned to ash, scrolls disappeared in fire, voices of wisdom silenced forever. But his vision went beyond power. He wanted to shape the world itself. Millions were forced to labor, building roads, palaces, and the first foundations of what would become the Great Wall of China. Stone by stone, life by life, his empire rose like a giant machine, efficient, unstoppable, terrifying. But every machine has a weakness, and Qin Shi Huang's weakness was the very cruelty that built his empire. Qin Shi Huang died in 210 BCE. The empire he forged, built on fear, discipline, and ambition, seemed destined to collapse. And collapse it did, almost immediately. Chaos spread across the land. Soldiers fought each other. Cities rebelled. Order crumbled. The world watched a dynasty vanish. Yet in the ruins, something remarkable endured. The idea of a united China did not die. Roads stretched across valleys and mountains. Coins and laws standardized by the emperor persisted. The first foundations of the Great Wall continued to rise stone by stone. History remembers him as ruthless, cruel, even terrifying, but it also remembers him as the man who created a China that could survive anything. Every dynasty that followed learned from him, from his brilliance and from his brutality. His vision of unity, of a civilization structured to last, became the blueprint for thousands of years of Chinese history. Qin Shi Huang's empire may have fallen, but his idea never did. China's story is unlike any other civilization in the world. Empires fall, nations vanish, cultures disappear, but China endures. It adapts, it evolves, and each time, it rises stronger than before. The power of Qin Shi Huang was never just in conquest, it was in the idea he left behind, that a nation can survive chaos, unite under one vision, and endure beyond fear and death. Roads, walls, laws, and systems were more than infrastructure. They were a promise that China could survive centuries of war, invasions, and disasters. Today, over 4,000 years later, China stands as a testament to that vision, a civilization forged in blood, wisdom, and unyielding perseverance. The first emperor's legacy is more than walls, coins, or roads. It is survival itself, and it is still shaping the world around you, right now.